Good afternoon, it's your girl. It's been a very long week, and my cats are begging for my attention. There's one right there. Romeo. Oh, yeah. Oh. Sir? You have anything to say? No? Anywho, it's been a long week. It's your girl. It's coffee time. With everything that's going on, stores are crazy. Well, I hope they're calming down now because people aren't panic buying as much. I'm dealing with little allergies right now, so that's always fantastic during a pandemic where everyone is like, what's going on? Are you? I'm like, no, it's the pollen. Anywho's, it's coffee time. I got a couple things from Safeway. I'm also going to make breakfast, lunch, brunch, I guess. Safeway and Giant differ. And when Giant's a little bit cheaper, Safeway is a little bit more expensive. Granted, like, everything I bought that night I went to Safeway was on sale. I still ended up spending like $87. Yeah. It's been stressful for your girl. Not necessarily because of work, but because of home stuff. I'm not going to get into that because that's neither here nor there. And technically it's here because I'm home. But anyway, it's about the coffee. Safeway, I got two different kinds. I cannot wait for my day off. I'm going to be watching TV all day. I'm going to be cleaning and shit. Ugh. I miss being home because I've always been that way. But it's about the coffee again. So Safeway has different coffees than my Giant. A lot. Like, more. I mean, I would say that my Giant might have them on the tea. No, I don't think so. Anyway, I don't usually shop at Safeway because it's more expensive. Everything, like I said, everything got on sale. I still equaled up to like $80-something. Like Giant, I probably would have spent like maybe like $75. Who knows? Like those. There's 2 boxes of cereal right there. They're family size boxes, but it was like 3 for $10, which is I don't know if that's expensive. What was it? It's a little. No, family size to me that's more affordable, I guess. Anywho's, I can't wait to have a day to myself. And I'm going to cook. I'm going to take some out. But again, this is about coffee. So I got 2 kinds of coffee. I'm always bummed whenever I reach for something that looks exciting and it's ground. I have a grinder. Which I get. A lot of people don't have a grinder and they can't grind fresh and brew often. So you buy it already ground. So I bought 2 different types of coffees from Safeway. Beans and ground. Yeah, that. And I'm excited. I think these are both relatively non-flavored coffees. Yeah, they're non-flavored coffees, but they are supposed to be very special coffee. So this, how much was this? Jeez, I should have saved my receipt. Shit. So these both were cheaper than the norm. I think there was a flavor. I think it was like $4. I think this was $4. I think this might have been $4 as well. I think this was. I know this is definitely on sale because this is Safeway brand, Signature Reserve. And I've never had Safeway brand coffee before. Have I had Giant brand coffee? I don't know. I think I've had Walmart brand. Have I? No. So, yeah, they're both medium roast because I can't really do nothing with myself without a little something. I was telling someone how, like, dark roast can be good, but it just doesn't do anything for me at all. It doesn't have, excuse me, it doesn't have enough caffeine in it to do anything at all. So I mean, it has flavor, but it has no energy. So that's why I always go with medium roast. And the light roast has like the most caffeine content, but I just don't like the way it tastes. So I won't ever really buy it to drink at home. If it's something interesting in like a single serving or double serve, whatever, I will get it because I don't want to just be sitting on coffee. I don't think I have a lot of like tins and stuff. Like if you've seen my Instagram, which is coffeegirl.tries that IG. Yeah. I showed a picture of like all of the coffees that I have. I think there's still something in Cafe Du Monde, but there's still coffee in there. Something about it's kind of funky, and I'm just like, if I want to go to Louisiana when there's not a national pandemic emergency and everything's locked down and you can actually travel again, I will be going to NOLA. Maybe this year. Who knows? But it's about the coffee. I think I will go here first. No. Backtrack. Jack. Best before 1/6/22. Okay, so this definitely has time. If you watched any of my videos, I know I've been talking a lot. If you watch any of my videos, always try to get through your beans first. Because beans usually have like a 2-week period when they peak, and then it just starts to go down the longer that you have it. What is it? So this says best before December 16, 2020, which it's not the best of things, but it is what it is. So a little bit of this coffee, Hacienda La Pradera. I can't pronounce it that well. My tongue's also dry. I just got up. It is a single origin from Costa Rica. I love a single origin coffee. Is this single origin too? It says Colombia Supremo. So this might be single origin. Anywho's. Costa Rican whole bean coffee from volcanic soil of the Tarrazú region. Super dope. Okay, we got some reading. Costa Rica painted Osaka carts. Okay. Costa Rica's painted Osaka carts, Las Carretas, are a national symbol due to their widespread use dating back to the 1800s for transporting coffee beans from the plantations to the ports. Originating in Sarchi, the capital city of Valverde Vega Canton, Las Carretas are the physical symbol of Costa Rica's economic prosperity. And expansion, and we are declared intangible cultural heritage by UNESCO in 2005. So I guess these are the Osaka carts. This image, excuse my nails. I was bored and I started picking with them at work. So it's also on the front. Again, I'm pretty sure all coffees these days have the same brew directions, but since your girl likes it a little stronger, I'm going to use a little bit more than recommended. So here we go. I'm going to brew it. I think I also need to clean out my coffee pot. It's been a while. Alright, I'll be back. So I forgot the last time I brewed coffee, I didn't throw the filter in the trash with the grinds. It was gross. So I am running water through my coffee pot just to make sure I get all the I need to do better. Sometimes I just make coffee, I just be trying to run so fast with it, and it's not. So while that's happening, I am going to grind some coffee. Yeah. Also, always clean grinder in between projects because I am not the best example at the moment, but I'm going to clean it. I am. Also, look at my super awesome shirt that I got from one of my best friendos. It's a Nightmare Before Christmas X Back to the Future. Yeah. He gave it to me. He's never getting it back. Adjust. 3 months. What the fuck was... A spider. Okay, I'm back. Mostly. Good thing I went to the bathroom before I did this, because that definitely would have been... Okay. We're good. Everything's good. I ripped the bag open at the bottom. And that's not great. So I guess we're going to start from the bottom and go up from here. Alright, let's it tastes the fuck. Alright. If y'all don't know this, even though I'm pretty face, whatever. I curse a lot. So if you're not into that kind of shit, here I go, it's my day off. I don't care. If you're not into it, I'm sorry, it's not for you. Because I don't think I do it a lot, but it's just me being honest about what I think and how I'm saying it. So, you know, here, no filter. That's why I kind of am shit at editing my videos, because I'm just like, and it is what it is. Like that one video I did when I tried Souk Cafe coffee, and I didn't realize that I was upside down because I am a trash person and I did not watch the video before I uploaded it. But there it is. It's not going nowhere. Smells toasty. Flavor profile is well balanced citrus and cocoa. I guess I can smell the cocoa part of it, but not so much the citrus. As always, since I have so many tins, I will reuse one of mine. I'm gonna use Tanzania from Compass. I got some old grinds in here, so it's time to trash those bad guys. And as always, I'm going to save this, well, specifically like this portion here, because I want to make like a collage of it whenever I get to it. So then I will just throw it on the shelf. Okay, here we go. Grind time is the best time. The best time is grind time. Literally. So again, like 1, 2, 3, 4 for the moment. Like the beans look nice. They're not like, you know, you can always see like a dark roasted bean because it's like really dark and oily. These are not oily at all. Again, excuse my nose, I was bored at work and I picked at them. I'm a concierge, so I just sit at a desk most of the day. But then like when people are coming, I get up and I get up and down. Can you let me in? I'm like, alright, cool. I got you. Literally. So we're gonna grind. You know, okay, I don't know why I did that. So this is what it's looking like in the grinder. There we go. Still got some chunky bits. So like whenever you're grinding, especially using an electric grinder, always try to shake it up a bit so you can get a nice even grind. Don't try to fill it up all the way, because it just won't grind thoroughly or grind evenly. You want a nice even grind. So here's what I'm looking at right here. Still not too fine, but it's still got some coarseness to it. Excuse me, dust. My roommate just screamed. I'm mad I missed that because that was intense. Anywho's. Oh shit. So here we go. Coffee is a brewing. Oh man, I need to oil my hair. I've been doing slightly better this go around. I always like do my hair, I oil it for like a couple of days, and then nah, I don't feel like it's my day off. I don't have to put my hair up for nobody. No. Well, I am gonna cook later, so I don't. Anywho, I've been saying that a lot. Anywho's. Oh well. So, coffee is a brewing. Like I always say, and you can read anywhere it says 2 rounded tablespoons of coffee to 6 ounces of pure allergies, man. Allergies. Filtered water and grind, you know, all that jazz. Something I talked about in like one of my older videos, I think is it's always nice to have a little story time, longer video. It's been a while. My grandma has been making coffee for years, and she's always just used regular old tap water. And I always ask, like, Grandma, especially when I first started getting into coffee, and I was like, hey, Grandma, do you know you're supposed to do this? She's like, I've been doing it the same way for 50, 60 something years, and it tastes just fine to me. So I'm just like, facts, Grandma, facts. And granted, I like to say I'm a little bit of coffee, not a little bit, I literally have a portafilter tattooed on me. I am more than a little bit of a coffee connoisseur, but it's just like, you know, it is what it is. I mean, granted, if you want like the best tasting experience, if you're really trying to wow someone, I get it. But like if you're at home, it is what it is. We're still brewing. It's almost done. I literally cannot wait to what was I about to say? I'm just so happy I get the day off. I am going to take some stuff out to cook though, because I'm off today and tomorrow and Wednesday because I gave my coworker my shift. So, because I worked 60 hours last week. That's a lot. A lot. But I do have some other things I am going to try to get done today. One of them is handling this stash situation. You can't really see it. Maybe you can. I don't know. I don't care. Don't tell me. Yeah, you never talk about the stash, even if you can't see it. You know, just it's like one of those unspoken rules. If you see a lady's stash, you just don't say anything to her about it. Just saying. Cardinal rule. All right, coffee's done brewing. It doesn't look as well. It looks medium. Yeah, and I don't understand how this says it's supposed to be represent 2 cups of coffee. You see how little this is? Do you know how much coffee I need to drink for me to consider it 2? It needs to be at least 16 ounces or 12. This is not. So let's get a good old pearl. I got one of my dragon tail mugs, I like to call them. They're pretty, yeah, they're pretty nice and golden-ish. Golden medium. So there's that. Oh, this is gonna be a long video. I am unapologetic about it. So it smells kind of chocolate. It smells citrusy, like they say on the bag. But like, does it taste like it? That's the thing. What you smell and what you taste often are just like, well, and usually what you smell registers as what you taste. It's a weird science thing compared to, like, you know, aroma affecting your taste. It's a lot to go on. That's why I like to talk. Like, if you ever know who Alton Brown is, Good Eats, he's like one of my favorite food guys. He breaks it down to science. I love him. So he explained in, like, pretty sure a lot of his videos about how your scent perceptors affect how you taste. There's a lot of things. So it doesn't taste bad. I know I brewed it a little stronger, so there's a tiny bit of bitterness to it. I do have milk, so I can add milk if I need to. My friend Leona gave me this, and she put sugar in it, so it's so cute. I'm gonna put a little bit of sugar in it. I don't want to, because it seems like it's pretty balanced, but I just need a little extra something. Come on. This. I think I like trying to flavor coffees because it's just like, it's such weird shit that's out there in the world. I mean, it's probably not weird, but just like, oh, you got blueberry macadamia roasted almond swirl. I'm like, I've never thought of that in the coffee. Yeah, I gotta try it. I think that's enough. I didn't put too much because I just don't want to destroy it. So, like, this coffee and the other one, I'm pretty sure these are just like plain Janes, but just, you know, good tasting coffees. For if you like just need a little bit of, you know, need a good sip, but you don't need all the extra bullshit. Okay, so it is a little bit acidic because, like, whatever citrusiness is in the beans. I'm not really acidic. I don't like acidic coffee. It's just not my flavor profile. I like it nutty. And what else does Compass say on here? On it, oh, Compass usually has like all kinds of like flavor profiles on like the flavor nuances. This Rwanda was really good when I got it. So it said like, come on, there you go. It said black currant, dry fruit, gingerbread. I like that. Tanzania, tropical fruit, pineapple, nectarine, light body. I remember this wasn't really my favorite because, again, I don't like, if it says citrusy, I also didn't pay attention to that. I was like, oh, look, single origin, I need to try it. Or sorry, single origin, I need to try. I wasn't really paying attention to the other notes that it was saying on the bag because, like, most people, it's like, ooh, pretty, grab it, throw it in the cart, don't think about it. So that's what happened here. So yeah, like Compass, like on Compass coffee tins, it usually tells you, like, you know, where the coffee comes from, this and third, and, you know, what flavors you're expecting, like strawberry or crisp, savory, smoky, intense, or juicy and lush. So again, Safeway Signature Reserve Single Origin Costa Rican coffee. It's good. It's solid. I mean, I'm going to drink it because I got it, and I'm not going to spend more money on coffee this week if I can help it. So I will be drinking more coffee. I think tomorrow I will try this because it's ground. But, you know, between this and that, I'm just going to just be pounding it and taking coffee to work. to just try to save a little bit of monies. But yeah, so Safeway Signature Reserve Single Origin Costa Rica. That's solid. There's nothing really else to really say about it. It's just not, it doesn't really wow me. It's because it's just not my taste. Because I also brewed it a little stronger, so it's a little bit more intense for me. Because again, that's the kind of person I am. Maybe if I would stay true to like the 2 tablespoons to the 6 ounces, maybe we'll see. No, we'll not see. I mean, I'm just walking around myself in my words. Anywho, yeah, so it's decent coffee. There was another one that I wanted to try, but I just didn't get it. So who knows? Safeway is really right there by my job, so I'll probably get more Safeway brand coffee because some of the shit just looks interesting, and that's what I'm all about. So until next time, I see you when I see ya. I'm gonna do some other non-coffee related things. Oh, I got teas too. I got some tea to try. So that's also a thing. Maybe later. Who knows? I'm going to make some content this week. So, later.